G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at this wonderful thing. This is a Kershaw. This week sucked. Okay, I don't know why it feels like these last 2 weeks were just too much. I think last week I only brought out 2 videos. I'll be back with 3 this week. Well, weekend. I'm gonna do my best. But this was a horrible week. But at least this weekend, there's not a lot of things happening. So that should be nice. So the Kershaw we are looking at is this thing. There. It is the Culpepper RB. And then that's the code if you want to go look for that. 4383 RB. And then you know what the boxes look like. Okay. Now inside, there's no more knife because I took it out. Okay. This knife is awesome. Look at the beautiful shield there. Okay, can we see? It says Kershaw, and look at this beautiful red bone. That's what the RB stands for. Beautiful brass pins. Everything is flush. Beautiful brass bolsters. Beautiful brass bolster. And then there we see the bone nicely dyed. This thing is wonderful. Why is my thing so shiny? Let me just see if I can't change something. I can't speak. Okay. Like I said, Friday afternoon. There we go. Much better. When your tongue sticks to the roof of your mouth after a hard day of things. Okay, we see the beautiful brass liners. We see the normal silver back spring, and then the beautiful red bone. Now, I've always wanted one of these. I know they are quite old already and whatnot, but I've always wanted one of these because of this wonderful blade shape. Look at that wonderful blade shape. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to call it a clip point blade, and it looks so nice. Let's see if this thing is sharp. I'm pretty sure it's sharp because it feels very sharp. Oh yes, this thing is fantastic. Okay, so we have a nice sharp blade, and it's a nice size knife for a pocket knife. Let me just grab some of my thingy keys. Okay, blade length on this guy, pretty much 3 inches on the nose for blade length. Overall, this is almost 7.5 inches. Okay, I know we don't measure slip joints like that. We just say it's 4 and 1 extra little block. I don't know what that little blocks mean. One of those. And then in centimeters, it is 100 and... what's that? 10.5 centimeters. Convert that on your own. I'm too tired for that now. Anyway, nice thin blade stock. Nice looking knife. Okay, over there it says Kershaw, if you can see that. No, you cannot. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my light today. It's very overcast outside. Maybe that's got something to do with it. And over there it says Kershaw Kai, and let me just get it closer to my eyes, and the number. Okay, this thing is awesome. Go check my there was another Kershaw, the one with the cleaver style blade, also a slip joint. I had a little leather slip made for it, and I added a lanyard, and that thing I carried for the longest time, but it's in a cupboard now, so I'm not going to go look for it. But this thing, as is, have been riding around in my pocket, and I must say it's nice because it feels very gentlemanly and very traditional, and I love that feeling. But also, once you open this thing, it's big enough so you don't have to use the long pull. It's not a match strike pull, it's just a long pull. But it feels like you can actually do something with it. 3 inches is pretty much, yeah, it's fine for your daily tasks. Okay, so this thing is nice, and it just feels nice. No mushy back spring. It's nice and snappy. Nice snap on it. Not the toughest pull in the world, but at least a 6. Nice walk and talk. Everything on this knife is just cool. And yes, it is a Kershaw that's been made in China, but it looks so cool. Who cares? Okay, so that is my video for today. Now I'm just going to talk for a second. This thing, I'm going to show it to you tomorrow. This thing is fantastic. In America, you can get it as the Remet Rhino. And then here in South Africa, you get it as a Pickled Steel Ragnar. This thing is super, and it's gonna change the knife making world. Okay, that might be a bit of a stretch, but there's definitely something about this knife. I'll explain the awesome lock it's got and everything tomorrow. I think that's my video tomorrow because I'm very excited about that knife. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll do all the braais and things and whatnot. It's gonna rain this whole weekend, I hope, because we've been dying of heat, 35 degrees. And don't think your Fahrenheit degrees, Celsius. 35 of those guys for the last 2 days. And it's until night, into the night. It's super hot. Remember, we in South Africa, we are blessed with load shedding, which means our government is training us to be little preppers. So we are self-reliant with electricity and water supply and everything, because otherwise you are going to die. But my inverter, I can run the fans on it. Okay. But fans enough or alone is not enough to keep you cool in these horrible temperatures. So that's just me complaining. My wife was gone this week. I was mommy and daddy again. Oh, it was terrible. But now it's Friday and it's going to be awesome. So, Culpepper, fantastic knife. Thank you very much for watching. All of you stay safe, happy, and have a good one. If you did not subscribe yet, do that and then get 5 friends to also do that. We'll do a little pyramid schemey thing of getting me subscribers. Goodbye.